Okay. Hello. I would like to say that the stream is slightly late because I was just about to wrap up the story of Pokemon Masters, but I'm pretty much always 10 minutes late, so I guess it's not really that much of a difference one way or the other. I'm just about to do chapter 29, I think. Anyway. Let's get back to trying to get good at this game again. Watched some of the any percent speedrun, what that looks like. That's basically just win all 6 tournaments and roll the credits. It doesn't matter what your score was as long as you win, or tie with whoever won. So that was bad. Doesn't matter, but that was bad. Basically, you just play as fast as you can, and then you do one throwaway shot and immediately surrender on time-consuming par 5s to basically just like spend the score lead you have on a time save. That didn't really appeal to me. Part of why I wanted to do all badges, because I wanted to have to actually play well in every hole. But obviously, a run of that is going to be a lot easier to do. So all you have to do is just finish the game, pretty much. It's very difficult to actually lose most of the tournaments, at least at first. I guess using a default non-star character in the Bowser course is probably pretty ass, actually. Shit. What was I saying? While your opponent's scores are also getting harder to beat at the same time the course is, I guess no, they don't stay free near the end. But anyway, it does seem a lot more approachable, more of a thing that you can be absolutely sure you're going to finish it in a day, even if the time isn't great. Okay, whatever. I was briefly thinking, like, I would act like this was a real run and not finish a hole without a birdie, but whatever. I was struck by just, like, how refined this run already is. Seeing someone get multiple holes in one. Talk about how basically the community helped discover them and measure them out perfectly. How they know exactly where the pin is without looking, just from what distance away it says it is, and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, this isn't something I can do casually at all. This is something people have already mastered. The only way I can have fun with it is if I don't look at any of that stuff. I just stick to my original plan of just play the game the way I always did until I'm fast enough to be on the board, even if it's second to last place. I guess I should say to not be last. Get as good as I have to be to not be last, since anyone can enter a time, even if it's last. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to put in so much time into this that I'm barely really playing the game anymore. Yeah, if I'm gonna speedrun something, there are basically two things that need to be made clear, which is, one, I'm basically just doing it as an excuse to keep playing a game that I've already beaten, and two, I want to keep playing the game the way it was intended to be played, and never feel like I'm just reciting inputs over and over. If I don't feel like I'm playing the game anymore, I'm spending all my time on memorization, then I'm not really gonna be interested in it. Like, I wanted to take this on because I figured it had enough randomness to it that I would be adapting on the fly. Enough to be making it interesting. I wouldn't be at a disadvantage by the fact that I was just playing it by ear instead of playing it by Excel sheet, which is not to like disrespect or misunderstand anyone who runs it currently, but that's what it looks like from the outside, and I don't think I would like it very much. So there needs to be some like randomness, some unpracticability for something to be something on a speedrun. So I'm not really a speedrunner. If I'm not having fun doing something over and over, adding a timer isn't going to change that. There's plenty of driven people out there. Who can fight tooth and nail for every second. I'm just looking for an excuse to play a game. Okay, maybe this one will... No. Yeah, so this... If I was doing all badges, then I would save and reload every time I got a par, which so far happened twice. One of those times I actually did reload, but then I just didn't bother after that. Anyway, it's gonna... I probably said this last time I streamed this, but given what I'm looking for, it's gonna be hard to find the perfect game. It's like... you know, you can speedrun a randomizer, but then what does your record really mean on something like that? What, you know, whether you even had a chance at a record or not is completely out of your hands.
Nice shot.
You know, whoever does have the record, you know, yeah, they're good, but it had more to do with the seed than themselves. It would have to be something that happened to them by accident after reaching that.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
After reaching that ultimate level. Whether they get it or not is completely out of their hands. And they may get it due to circumstances that never repeat themselves. So it's kind of like a mix of at top times like a mix of proof of how good you are and the miracle happened that day. But I guess that doesn't cheap it out too much. I mean, you're still playing at a perfect level, which is obviously worthy of recognition. And not something you got at random. So, yeah, I guess now that I talked through it, yeah, that's kind of interesting to me. Nice. Conceptually, I'm kind of interested in the idea of Minecraft speedruns, but
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Shit. That was way too strong.
Nice ball.
Because that's really just coming up with a plan on the fly and adapting, and not losing your record to someone who no life to harder than you did, because no one can practice it. Only react to what you're given.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Oh my fucking god. Maybe I play worse than I'm trying to talk. Honestly, I'm not talking all that well either. I'm getting like one sentence out every 15 seconds. I don't know, I was a little disappointed to learn that, like, GDQ Minecraft or what have you is like a pre-chosen seed that they already know exactly where everything is in. Like, that makes sense for GDQ, but not something I would actually want to do.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
That was bad.
Nice.
The first hole is so free that basically just not getting it, not chipping it into is bad. Like,
Nice shot.
flat green, no wind. There's not really any excuse for not getting it in unless you mess something up, which is usually what I'm going to be complaining about. Anyway.
Shot.
So, Minecraft is a game that I start all the time, but never finish,
Birdie putt.
because well, one, getting established is more interesting to me than having everything you need and not needing to build anything else. Having everything in the environment basically just be an infinite resource farm for yourself.
Nice shot.
Two, like, pretty much the latter 60% of the game terrifies me, and honestly, the first 40% isn't great either. But like,
Nice birdie.
to some degree into the Nether and entirely the end is just like built around instant death, including all of your items happening at any time. And it just, I don't know. There's already so much tension in that game. There's pretty much every enemy in it is there to make you never feel safe one way or the other.
Nice birdie.
So usually when I've got myself established on some server somewhere, I'm still just letting other people do that stuff.
Nice shot.
Or just like leaving anything decent at home and never actually going to the Nether with good stuff. And just absolutely fuck trying to build a bridge in the end, which is like the only way to get around there, which is without an item you have to get from there anyway. Should have done that. Just like carefully placing block by block by block under your feet. And if you ever release the wrong key somewhere in the middle of those 100 blocks, you lose hours of your time.
Nice ball.
Or the entire save file if you're doing hardcore. Like, nah, I'm good. I realize I got a par, but whatever. We'll be here all day if I try to perfect this right now. But anyway.
Nice shot.
It struck me that, like,
Nice on.
the way I would like to play that game is more like just the first day, every day, I guess. Than an ongoing campaign. So, like, the speedrun that's just going to the Nether as fast as possible seems pretty neat.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Right, it's 2 mistakes. Yeah, I would get a lot better feedback on putting if the camera would ever just look at the fucking hole when you're putting. I don't know why it's always just looking at yourself while the putt happens. And if it misses, you see it after the fact. It's god awful camera work. I don't understand it. I wonder if it's better in the Japanese version. Japanese version apparently came out second and is superior. I noticed it has at least one camera angle to it I don't normally see. I wonder if they fixed that too, and I didn't notice. I didn't. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Just double tapped A, I guess. Well, I was already fucked up anyway, so it's 3 mistakes so far.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Not gonna make yes. One little change I like in the Japanese version is like when you activate spin, it makes the fire happen. Like the grass stays on fire for the whole rest of the shot.
Chip in. Nice eagle.
Well, I totally missed the impact on that, so apparently I didn't aim right enough, and missing it compensated for that for me. Oh fuck.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
There's the phone. Unmute this.
Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay, we're good.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Wow, I learned so much about how putting works, thanks.
Nice ball.
Okay, so clearly I'm repeatedly overestimating how much the going up slope matters. Nice. I'm also getting worse at hitting that ball for some reason.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
I keep thinking, like, what can I talk about instead? But the fact that I'm doing that means I'm totally autopiloting this, not paying attention to things like the relationship of height and impact angle on how much it rolls, or avoiding trees like this where I drive to, so I don't have to deal with it. And those other things I was thinking and talking about last time we were here.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
And just stopped like a fucking rock, didn't it? Oops.
Nice bird. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's going slightly right. Yep. Slightly right and slightly too far.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice bird.
Good enough.
Nice shot.
Yeah, so I don't know, this is gonna be a regular trickster of the stream.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice bird.
Like, it depends on how much fun I'm having, but it seems like quite the arduous journey to really get anywhere in this game competitively. You have to be so good at it, you're barely playing it anymore.
Excellent. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
It's like, like if you're going for record on this game, you don't even look where you're aiming. You just already know where everything is. Fuck. Like, I got a lot of other stuff I could be playing. I don't feel like I'm getting much better at this than I originally was. And honestly, as good as I originally was, mostly just relying on a massively overleveled character.
Nice ball.
Basically kept me from making mistakes. At least some mistakes. Stay on land, please. No, it's not. Whatever. Last hole of the tournament, doesn't matter. I'm not resetting for that.
Nice shot.
That hurts though.
Bogey.
um, yeah, but I wonder what the I wonder if there is a game out there that I'll end up having a time for.
Nice shot.
Something that doesn't suck the fun out of it for me. It's different every time, but not enough that whether you can get a time is totally out of your hands.
Nice shot.
Shouldn't have put topspin on that.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Okay, it's a free putt though.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Yeah, the whole thinking about Minecraft again, the whole concept of
Nice on. Birdie putt.
PC speedrunning feels a little weird to me, because like, oh my god, it's like everyone's got different specs, make the game load and run at different speeds. The mouse is a cursor that can basically be anywhere it wants in a single frame, and anytime you don't do that is a time loss.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
A lot of this. I feel like I had a third thing to round this list out, but not remembering what it is. Other than obviously, I don't have the budget to run most games at their full frame rate.
Nice shot.
Like theoretically infinite skill ceiling and being able to just memorize the whole game are both kind of turn-offs for this kind of thing.
Shot.
Like, please give me a skill ceiling.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Anytime I cannot play it, anytime I cannot reach the skill ceiling is going to bother me. Yeah, I'm an optimizer unless the optimization is insufferably boring, in which case I will play imperfectly and be annoyed about it. Interesting psychology to think about and try to work around.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Games being the science of enjoyment and all.
Nice bird.
You know, I often, back when I was spending way too much time thinking about RPG Maker stuff, I thought about how, like, if you put in any piece of gear that improves how much you heal people by, then you can put on that gear anytime you heal someone in the menu and then take it off again after. And just thinking about that just made me think of a few interesting things. Like, one, you gotta, well, let's start at the beginning. One, that would be the efficient thing to do, but it would be annoying to do. So whenever you don't do it, is it going to annoy you that you're not playing at your best?
Nice on. Birdie putt.
When you do it, are you gonna feel like you're being forced to do something you don't want to? You know, this annoying process of extra menuing for every time you do that.
Nice shot.
So it's like,
Nice shot.
you know, there's some games like Breath of the Wild
Birdie putt.
where it feels like the difficulty is pretty much whatever you want it to be,
Nice bird.
because you can just pull health out of your inventory whenever, and you probably have like 999 of it. And, you know, is that good? Is it worth, like, having the game beatable no matter what kind of player you are, at the cost of, like, you're not really sure what difficulty it's supposed to be, and you're kind of like taking more control over your experience than you're really comfortable with. Because, like, the game is basically asking you to draw the line yourself, what is cheating and what is not.
Nice.
Instead of telling you, here's how good you have to be to see the next part of the game.
Nice bird.
And obviously that's kind of an oversimplification, because, like, healing yourself is just one small part of a game, but I think you still know what I mean. Like, when you're given something
Nice shot.
you're given something that makes the game easier, and you have to like figure out for yourself if you're supposed to use it or not.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
I don't know. So I was like simultaneously going off on like 3 different mental tangents and deciding which one I was going to say out loud, and also not sure where I was going with this at the same time. Now I've kind of lost track of all the tangents, but
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I think dealing with that. Okay, that was god awful. I'm gonna do that over. I think like dealing with that kind of made me think differently about game stuff a few different ways. Like, one, it made me question the whole system of healing from a menu entire. Oh my god. Whole system of healing from a menu entirely. Because there's always going to be complications with that. It's like it's inconvenient and exploitable, but like I don't know, attrition in games hard to do. It's like if you can heal for a menu, then people find ways to exploit it. If you can only heal in battle, then people find ways to like trap a single enemy and then heal themselves all they want. Especially if battle doesn't have an MP system like Darkest Dungeon.
Nice shot.
And then you realize, like, you know, having to do this at all is pretty inconvenient. It'd be nice if there was just an auto heal, and then I think that's, you know, auto heal is commonly a thing, thank god.
Nice shot.
But like, again, this
Nice on.
situation made me think of like 3 different points that I had, and I've forgotten what all of them are. Oh my god. Boy, I sure wish I could have seen what went wrong there.
Nice ball.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, so for games that have like
Nice shot.
a cheap way to play that's annoying and tedious to do, introducing playing for time instead of score is a perfect way to fix it. You know, giving time a value either in the game design or in the fact that you're like speedrunning it takes care of that problem. You know, you add a third factor besides effectiveness versus fun, which is the timer. Fuck.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
And yeah, that can also be a thing in any game where your time is worth a resource.
Nice birdie.
Like if if the time you spent slowly, meticulously cheaping out a certain thing could have been spent just doing another level and getting more rewards from that, then you have to like weigh that, wonder like, do I really care about this that much? Does it really does it really matter that I can get this, I can squeeze this extra 5% bonus out of something, or make this particular scenario unlosable if it takes much longer than it would have otherwise? I could be using something else right now. Why does it always go in when I'm hit the thing fucking horribly? Anyway, sorry, I thought this rambling would have more of a point. I've just kind of forgotten it. Okay. Wow, alright.
Nice shot. Pin shot. Nice ball.
Anyway, I guess in short, it sucks how often the best way to play a game isn't fun anymore. And if you're trying to win at a certain level, then your choices are play it in a way that isn't fun anymore, or don't win.
Nice shot.
I have a long-standing disdain
Nice shot.
with the hours of grinding that's not explained to you that you have to do in order to be able to play Pokemon with the same numbers that everyone else has. Like it gets incrementally better with each game, but shit really does not need to be there at all.
Nice shot.
Like there's some people who enjoy grinding for its own sake, but like
Nice shot.
if you don't, if you just want to try new things, play the game at the same level as everyone else, then it seems like there's just this huge arbitrary barrier around it,
Nice.
making you do things you don't want to. And it just feels like there isn't a route to fun there.
Nice ball.
You know, there was a lot of like this is thankfully about actual skill and not numbers, but I'm honestly kind of glad that that Smash Brothers Brawl was not the kind of game that Melee ended up being. Because Brawl was the first game with Wi-Fi.
Nice shot.
And if you could go on Wi-Fi playing the way you do in Melee,
On.
no one would go on Wi-Fi.
Nice bird.
Nobody would want to get 0 to death 3 times in a row by someone who can moonwalk. And that game never teaches you how to do any of the things that they're doing because they put hundreds of hours into it and you didn't. You know, if you pick up that skill naturally by playing, that's one thing. If you got it by spending hundreds of hours in training mode doing something you're not even supposed to do, wearing out your hands and controllers, then you gotta ask, you know, is it worth it? And I'm glad nobody was forced to ask themselves, was it worth it, just to be able to play the game at all. I wish I could say the same for Wi-Fi Pokemon.
Nice shot.
Thought I could have a nice casual time on there and end up going up against the exact same teams I was seeing on online simulators. Which, by the way, are very fun if you just like the game just as a 6v6.
Nice shot.
And are like a little bit sad that you only get to build one team in a playthrough usually. Like being able to just change stuff in a few seconds and go right back on the ladder again is awesome.
Nice shot.
But you also have like no connection to your team that way.
Nice ball.
Like, given what Pokemon is about, you'd expect there'd be a like smooth transition from casual to competitive. Someday you can use your guys from before you knew how the game worked, that you beat the game and saw the credits with, online. Now those guys go in the trash. You breed a new team. You spend hundreds of hours breeding a new team. And only because you looked up some information online that the game doesn't tell you. The game is happy to throw opponents like that at you, but it's not going to teach you what to do. Be like that.
Nice on.
And if you don't want to play that way, then might as well not go online.
Nice ball.
Anyway, I noticed I got followed earlier, by the way. I didn't hear that. Maybe it was like right before I went live or something. Thanks for that. Now you can probably imagine why I'm thinking about this right after talking about speedrunning this game and having like routed the whole thing. Hold on, I got something in my teeth. It's like I don't want to memorize the game. Like I want to be handed a new situation every day and have to learn how to deal with it on instinct. You know, to me, just memorizing the game is basically
Nice shot.
level grinding or learning how to do a forbidden fighting game technique. It's about how much time you're willing to spend in not having fun instead of just playing the game. And that's gonna be something I think about a lot when I
Nice ball.
consider like ever doing a speed run, quote unquote. Also, I've gotten no birdies yet. This is supposed to be all that just practice, so. Fuck.
Nice shot.
Um, no.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie.
Alright, getting a little better at getting to short distances just right.
Nice shot.
Good. Yeah, I should have accounted for the wind before I decided to do backspin on that.
Nice shot.
Okay, it's par 5. So as long as you get over there now, it's no problem.
Nice shot.
It's about to end up. Okay. Sure.
Nice shot.
Whoops. Reviewing that, hitting the bottom of the ball, I didn't actually do it. Alright, let's try that again. Um,
Nice shot.
yeah, so I don't know, like, I don't know how common my sentiment here is really. Not really a speed run person, despite how much time I spend around people who are. I had some investment in watching the Grand Poo World 2 speedrun, but that's because, like, that was an hour or two long game that no one had done Deathless yet. Not good enough.
Nice ball.
Which is very different from, like, reset as soon as two things don't go your way. You know, there's still you're not being held to such a high standard there, basically. Like, just surviving is an achievement. It don't have to be perfect. And you're not really playing it any different than you played it initially. Other than you know where everything is now.
Nice shot.
I don't know. Just trying to avoid frustration myself or boredom.
Nice shot.
Top spin just because I'm sure it's gonna land somewhere shitty. I guess didn't really need to do that though. Like there wasn't any way the top spin is gonna help me.
Nice shot.
It's a rough being on the left instead of the front.
Nice ball.
Anyway, speaking of which, let's aim to the left in the fairway next time, if we can. Really need to play around that giant cliff on the right. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Okay, that wasn't that bad actually.
Birdie putt.
But only because my... That wasn't that bad, but only because my aim was off.
Nice birdie.
Like, that should have been way too far, and it wasn't. Means I was wrong. I aimed it, and hitting it wrong compensated for it. Well, lost a chunk of power, so I'm not gonna put backspin on that anymore. Oh, good. Assessing how hard I want to shit post here. Or I just reload. Yeah, good. Really good. Unfortunately, this is a par 4. So... this would have to go in right now to be a birdie.
Nice shot.
It's gonna intermittently, like, actually reset versus just go with it. Based on my mood, because right now it doesn't matter, obviously. Let's play it safe, go over here.
Nice shot.
Play it safe. And then I just go sailing toward this sand over here. Alright. Let's try playing it safe again.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Of course. The longer shot you're doing, the more devastating that one notch of lost power is. Apparently having that not happen is frame perfect, so good times.
Nice shot.
Alright, just move on.
Nice ball.
-2 is pretty sad though.
Nice shot. Pin shot.
Button said no. No, you didn't press me actually.
Nice shot.
Like this game just like spit out random generated holes that I had to learn on the fly. That would be ideal. Incidentally, I do happen to have a game that does that I could learn instead.
Nice ball.
It's a very, very powerful feature hiding on a very obscure game. Sadly, it never gives you an editor, only a generator. Still, now that I think about it, that could be a lot of fun. And I don't know if it even has a board. It probably does.
Nice shot.
Like,
Nice approach.
it does. It'll probably not have anything for that mode.
Nice birdie.
I don't know. I'll have to check. Swing away golf. Ever heard of it?
Nice shot.
It's a game I was talking about being obscure enough that using this capture card, I could be the person that finally puts its music on YouTube. Guess I should probably get around to doing that, huh? Probably still be pretty poor quality compared to just finding some way to rip it more directly. I could just autopilot this whole course and end up with like -6, but we're trying to improve here. Okay, so let's let go of the fantasy of skipping right over this sand. That doesn't happen. Just stop right here. Predict this is gonna land in the rough. Yeah, because it was a 1 knot short. You might think that's acceptable. Nice. You might think that's acceptable because it says no, nice shot. No, it is not. You are still losing distance or accuracy. If he says that. Means very little in this game compared to the previous one, which I talk about a lot considering I played it significantly less and I've never streamed it. Talk about Mario Golf 64 as if it was the one I just played or something. Maybe not this stream, definitely the last one.
Nice shot.
Oh, can't wait for it.
Nice shot.
It lipped out because I put spin on it. Fuck.
Nice ball.
I guess. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I know about that one. Hey, Turo. Yeah, so I've basically spent the first half of stream babbling about how I don't want to
Nice shot.
do a speed run that's all like memorization. Right. That's not supposed to be an out of bounds area. Alright. I inside it now? I can't fucking tell. Yeah, I'm inside it now. It gave me a shot penalty and then it put me inside the fucking wall instead of somewhere safe.
Nice shot.
Oh, it still works apparently. Anyway, as I was saying, babbling about not wanting to play games the way that isn't fun anymore in order to win. And how it's annoying when you're not really given any choice sometimes. How I'm kind of feeling that way about this now that I've seen what the record looks like. How basically the community for this game takes shots without even looking anymore because they've just memorized everything. And get a hole in one on command as long as they get the shot frame perfect. Well, in the tournaments they have no wind anyway. I don't. This may not actually be a thing that I do. Like, at first I was like, you know, if I'm second to last on the board, good enough, then I'll move on to something else. But, man, this gets so much harder after the first couple of courses, when I don't have those down yet either.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Remember, last stream we had somebody in here recruiting entrants for an amateur tournament. The said amateur tournament did not allow. Now this is a GameCube. This was N64 Bowser Jr. made of triangles that were barely recognizable as a body. Especially Mario Golf, honestly, was like especially bad about that. The thing. You had somebody in here last Mario Golf stream, right, amateur tournament, etc. The cutoff for that was they weren't allowing anybody who had a sub-hour time. Yeah, okay. I've been live for almost an hour and a half. And I am not halfway done yet.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
And the person with the record has the whole thing memorized. I don't even look at aiming anymore. and realizing that, I was like, just to like recap you, because it looks like you two weren't here earlier. Just looking at that, I was like, okay, this has a community. This is not as obscure or free as I thought. There are people who have solved this game pretty much. Oh, alright. Wow, alright. Like, even if they don't know how all the physics work yet, they just recite hole-in-ones, basically. And I, meanwhile, am not as good as this as I thought I was. So I'm kind of having second thoughts about this whole thing. But sure, I always meant for it to be casual. But boy, is it a much steeper climb for much less payoff than I thought.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Oh well. That's all arbitrary though. Like, I could do this every day and eventually be good at it, sure. I just don't want to,
Nice shot.
is the thing. If I suddenly grow the capabilities to dedicate myself to something and never get bored of it, then I'll use it to make a game, not get a mediocre time in something that I stop having fun with in the process.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
It's been nice to play this again though.
Nice ball.
Hadn't played it in a long time. When I dug it up last time I streamed it, which was last week, I guess. And when I streamed Mario Golf Advance, which unfortunately I had to trash for technical issues. That was the first time I touched that since like 2016.
Nice shot.
It was nice to check those out again. But I'm no prodigy at them. I'm not going to have a special advantage that lets me skip grinding it for hundreds of hours. And yeah. I don't know, I'm just very conscious of where I'm putting my time in life right now. So I just turned 30. consider myself to be a game designer, but haven't completed much of anything. I'm trying to be a streamer now. But I'm asking myself sometimes if that's worth it. No offense. Can I get a normal camera angle? Thanks. I can't believe how close that was. I just completely bullshit that. I don't practice those bullshit bunker putts that wouldn't work in real life. I just guessed an amount. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know why I'm like kind of forcing myself to be defeatist about this. Other than as an excuse to give up its time slot to something else.
Nice shot.
Honestly. It's not like I'm not improving. It's not like I don't have an existing skill base that I'm making grow again first time in a while.
Nice bird.
But I guess like I said, it's just like
And the award goes to
starting at the bottom of the mountain was a lot more interesting before I saw how ridiculously tall it was. All right. And earlier, and I'm sorry if you've like been watching this in the beginning, you're just going to hear me go over stuff again. Earlier I was talking about how like the ideal like speed run for me would have to be something that's something that's different every time, and something that I'm only running as an excuse to play it every day and not to be the best until... Really? That wasn't good enough. Really? You know, until I just become the best by accident. Like, that would be ideal. Is to have a perfect shot. It'd be ideal to have a field where people who dedicate their whole lives to being perfect don't exist, or cannot exist because the rules of the game would be even better than just not being interested. Like, finding an obscure game is nice, that can only last you so long. Holy fuck. Okay, now I'm once again offended it didn't go in, but now for a different reason. No wind this time, huh?
Nice shot.
Perfect drive, followed by a near eagle. It was a little stroke of genius hole right there.
Nice shot.
Cool tree that you didn't tell me you were gonna hit. You know that was a perfect shot. Should have gone exactly where it said it was going to. What was I babbling about? Right, ideal speedrun. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I was talking about I basically just want to play a game and not be forced to no life it, because that's basically just a different form of mindless grinding. You know, finding a game that's a casual run because hardly anybody runs it is one thing, but
Nice shot.
much better to have something where, like, the rules make it impossible to perfect. And that impossible standard to hold yourself to can just never exist.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
And then basically thinking about grinding just sent me off on a tangent of how much I hate having to do unfun things in a game in order to
Nice ball.
be good at it. But then, like, at the same time,
Nice
you
shot.
try to... And honestly, everything about it doesn't really matter much, but, like, if you want a record in something like Slay the Spire or Link to the Past Randomizer, some rando roguelike type thing, then once you reach that top level of skill, then whether you get it or not is just luck every day. And I think that probably bothers some people. But upon thinking about it, I don't think it bothers me.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
I've never played Spire for speed, but I know you can.
Nice ball.
That's arguably the only way I've played Link to the Past, but I'm still very casual about it, you know? I still spend a lot of time idly thinking or picking up things I know I don't need, like Piece of Heart.
Nice shot.
Fast fairways are cool.
Nice shot.
Honestly, I didn't realize just how much this game screws you over if you're not like perfect on your impact timing.
Nice shot.
Like that last YOLO approach there did not have a chance in hell because the power level was one notch off. And the same thing is going to happen here. That just landed on the outside edge of the rough instead of the fairway because of that one notch. It's like 1 frame difference. Fuck. That missed because I didn't hit that squarely. Etc.
Nice ball.
I don't know if it's actually frame perfect, but or if the person saying it was just like bragging, but that was a terrible shot. I love when RNG gives you a divot in the fairway that's almost as bad as being in the rough based on nothing. You land in the fairway and the game says no you didn't. Have plus minus 8% and no impact zone. Enjoy. Oh, fuck. Now work with this. No. Absolutely not. Okay. This course is where the game starts getting mean the way the Game Boy game was. Where the area you're trying to hit in the fairway so disaster doesn't occur is like 5 yards across. You have to like measure out exactly where you think it's gonna bounce and hit your shot perfectly. Oh, got a shitty lie again. Means this small miss to the right is now going way to the right. Didn't matter too much though.
Nice shot.
Not even getting hard anymore. Once this goes in. Which you won't. Yeah, so it looks like to get where I wanted to go with this game, I'd have to be getting minus 18.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
It's like birdieing every hole. I'm currently minus nothing.
Nice birdie.
Okay, there's one. But I should be minus 6 by now.
Nice shot.
If this is gonna happen. And there's still two harder courses than this one left. Like what I was struggling with is just the tutorial zone. Pretty much.
Nice shot.
Literal tutorial zone where there's no wind, and then two sort of easy ones after that.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Yes, this is just not the casually put yourself on the board and move on thing that I thought it was. And I'm sorry, it seems like I just keep saying that. I don't know what else to talk about. And the nature of the game is such that I feel like I need to keep talking.
Nice shot. Nice ball. Nice shot.
That golf is really hard when you have a 211-yard drive. Okay.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. That wasn't as disastrous as I thought it was going to be.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
I have a habit of hitting my putts so hard, it means my like expectations of how much a putt turns is a bit skewed.
Nice shot.
Something to consider.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Sure.
Nice ball.
Great first impression, thank you.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
Let's see.
Nice ball.
Technically,
Nice shot.
technically so far, just like despite my intimidation, like finishing any percent in a stream is always a possibility.
Nice shot. Nice on.
All you have to do is win the tournaments.
Nice bird.
Not being held to the extreme standard that is all badges.
Nice shot.
But yeah, I'm probably after this little nostalgia trip, I'm probably gonna try something else in the schedule instead of this.
Nice shot.
Got new games I want to try out. And an old game this made me realize I should try instead.
Nice
That
on.
was pretty close actually. Wonder what that would have looked like with the extra notch of power you're supposed to have.
Nice bird. Nice shot.
Perfect. I don't know if my idea was perfect, but the execution was at least. No. Not enough backspin to make up for that fast fairway. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Nice shot.
Ah.
Nice ball.
Alright. It's getting up to fast fairway, so let's try the backspin. Keep this from getting out of control. Yeah. It was our second bounce rather than our first, so it didn't get much out of it.
Nice shot.
End up. Okay. Let's see.
Nice shot.
The wind make that miss. Did we make that miss or did it go slightly too far? Can't tell because it can't work and this game kind of sucks. More interested in looking at yourself and what's going on.
Nice shot.
I'm just realizing this today. It's not like something I say a lot or anything.
Nice shot.
Okay. Good thing we got that perfect, because I shouldn't have been going for that, to be honest.
Oh, birdie putt.
Okay. That was actually a decent view angle there. Actually able to tell how close I was. Getting or missing that.
Nice shot.
That's going slightly right.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice ball.
It's super duper sunset hole, not just a normal sunset hole. It's almost definitely going on the sand. I don't really know where to put this shot. It doesn't end up somewhere shitty. Okay. Up there, save lives there now. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Can't make the approach from here, but it's par 5. Now it's done, okay. No wind. Alright. That's an opportunity.
Nice shot.
Okay, if we hit this way, we'll get maximum leeway for mistakes. Looks like we're good. Wow, we have to use a wood again to make it on. That's... Hmm. 20 yards up.
Nice shot.
Somehow in the bunker anyway. Alright. Ah. Why did it actually go as far as it said it was going to?
Chip in.
Whatever.
Nice ball.
Interesting. You hit reset on that loading screen, it doesn't do anything. It's like, oh, you pressed the button? I'm busy. Talk to you later. Alright.
Nice shot.
As whiny as I was being earlier, I do feel like I'm seeing signs of improvement already.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Ugh.
Nice ball.
It's the only part though.
Nice shot. Pin shot.
Hard again.
Nice ball.
You have to be good enough to win these tournaments. I don't know what the winning score for this one is, but hopefully we need it, I guess. That would be the bare minimum, and then be more serious about it than thinking about, like, okay. That was free and I threw it away. To get more serious, I'd be thinking about building up enough birdies that you could spend them on just surrendering a hole to skip it entirely. That was apparently correct. Would have liked to have seen it.
Nice shot.
I have correctly estimated the effect of the wind, looks like. Slowly going through the pipe. Okay. Good thing there's a button to speed that up. Going 42 is not going to happen, but it's kind of cool that it was always an option. Fuck. Hitting that hill back there was all the backspin I needed.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice bird.
All right. This is such a risky spot to aim for. It doesn't look like it, but it totally is.
Nice shot.
Fuck. Alright. I'll still go on the green, just go on the right. Never mind. I had that if I didn't mess up a second time in a row. Man. I think a lot of the time when that happens, it's a product of thinking about something else while hitting it. like still trying to decide what spin you're going to put on it as you're doing the timing.
Chip in. Nice bird. Nice shot.
A little scary.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird. Nice shot.
That's one of those Pikmin I mentioned. Just came flying out of there. We didn't see it though.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nope. Lost a notch of power, so I didn't make it anymore.
Nice shot.
I think that's more effect on that than I thought.
Nice ball. Nice shot.
Don't like that camera angle.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, backspin could not save me from the fact that I landed on a fast fairway.
Nice shot.
Honestly, I really wanted to just skip a shot across that mushroom. And was hoping that would happen, even though it would technically not what I wanted and probably not help me. I really just like aimed at that because I wanted that to be what happened if I messed up, basically.
Nice ball.
Only lost one power shot so far this round. You have to be happy with the power of modes. The rest of these old looks like talking is hard. That's further away than I thought it would be. Thankfully, seems like a fairly flat green. Wow. Not flat or outstanding, unfortunately. Or else that would have been free. Perfect shot. Missed fast fairway. Okay. There we go. I think that went in the left side. Looks like. It's gonna be short, so I just put some topspin on it real quick to compensate. The wind is not affecting that as much as I thought.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Ooh. Okay, good enough. Alright, so it looks like you're gonna be fine with this tournament. Mainly Bowser's I have to worry about being good enough for or not. We didn't even get to Bowser's last time. Oh, okay. Guess I'll die. should go in there. Yeah. Huge incline like this is a little tricky to figure out.
Nice shot. Pin shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Wasn't expecting to hit that full power. Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Nice shot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in Peach's course. The last few holes coming up are especially flashy.
Nice shot.
Not quite as not as gimmicky as the advanced version though.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie.
Where the Game Boy Advance Peach's course had like themes that changed every few holes and bombs you could set off with switches. Yeah, so I'm hoping this mushroom roof will keep this ball from getting too out of control. Okay, that's fine. Now the mushroom roof is making it impossible to escape from here. This shit is a par 4, are you serious? Alright, I'm just gonna YOLO a shot out of here.
Nice shot.
Cool. Okay, I'm doing top spin instead. Better, but still very little hope of getting up there. Getting close though. Getting close. Definitely improvement. I've got a nice flat free green here. Almost safe for how tiny it is. Sure.
Nice ball.
Game's old enough that referencing Mario 64 made sense. Okay.
Nice ball.
Got this hold seems to be based on the wing cap stuff. You got the hold that's basically the spiral mount in the bottom battlefield. And then the slightly distasteful Mario Mount Rushmore could be like a sneaky reference to Mario Party 3.
Nice shot.
Whenever I get to this hole, I get tempted to pull off this move. I don't think we're gonna reach, because I didn't hit quite full power on this. Oh, look at the tree anyway. It's not a bad position other than the rough.
Nice shot.
Oof. Well, I actually hit the power I was aiming for, but it wasn't good.
Bogey.
Alright, so what's the target score for this tournament then? +1, okay. So just like the advanced game, you can get pretty far just by shooting par. At least in the regular tournaments. These aren't the star tournaments. Which I'm sure are more demanding. I don't really remember. I don't really remember how demanding they are, but I'm sure the score expects you to get is a major part of that. Okay, so now we get the really fucked up shit that we didn't play last time. Hope you're ready. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Still potentially get this.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice bird.
It's so dark here. Especially if it's raining now. This Boo boardwalk area is almost definitely some kind of Mario Kart reference.
Nice shot.
That's judging by the doors and the balcony and the roof. That is actually the haunted house from Mario 64. So we got a twofer here.
Nice shot.
And Junior gets weirdly excited about birdies. Normally that kind of animation would be for an eagle. Okay. Underestimated the rain effect.
Nice ball.
Somehow that ended up in the fairway. No, I'm not shooting down there, thanks.
Nice shot.
The spot still kind of sucks, especially because we got the unlucky lie again. So now we're kind of just aiming for the rough here, because that's the best we can do. Shit.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Good enough.
Nice ball.
Ah. This one blows. No pun intended. That's why. Yes, you can hit these ghosts, and doing so will make you lose so much power that you land in the water.
Nice shot.
Okay. The window's imaginary, actually. Gave me no distance whatsoever. God, even the putt sucks. The reason this preview line is so jittery is because it's accounting for hitting this boo.
Nice shot.
Need top spin. Put that down there because I wasn't expecting to actually hit it full power. Okay. I'll just take the bogey. Did not expect me saying this hole blows to be proven true quite that hard. My God. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I thought we were just gonna spend like 20 seconds watching it roll into lava, unable to open the menu. So what the HUD disappearing was, me trying to open the menu. Of course. Okay, let's play it safe. Let's go over here.
Nice shot.
That's going left. Oh, so close.
Nice shot.
Getting a birdie on this hole with a non-star character is like not viable. That's a kind of secret strat. Feels like I don't actually know that, it's just what it feels like.
Nice shot.
I'm intentionally avoiding any sort of like community guidance in this thing.
putt. Nice birdie.
Hopefully I can get caught up in this thing. Usually the other names in the tournament start out ahead and then slowly falter until they're not even below par anymore. Fuck.
Nice ball.
That's a good message. The phone just said an application error has occurred, goodbye, and hung up. Like the landline phone message said that out loud. Fucking bizarre.
Nice shot.
It's like it just that it's like that bot could not receive the spam message it wanted to send us.
Nice shot.
But still wanted to be polite about it.
Nice shot. Nice
Okay.
on. Birdie putt.
That is a much easier putt than I was expecting. Just wanted to hit 33 and I couldn't do it.
Nice ball.
Hit more like 40 and that made it miss. Oh god. Where is that going to go? Oh, okay. Why was that fairway shot like it's 50% power on available in the meter? What was going on there? Am I gonna do over on that?
Nice shot.
No, I can't make that in two.
Nice shot.
Sound like James Blunt had put back. Okay.
Nice ball.
Lighting on that hole shows up better on the capture and does my screen. I've got to mess with my settings somehow.
Nice shot.
Perfect shot.
Nice shot.
Use this to go low enough and try to stop it to backspin and fail.
Nice shot.
Wow. The wind is actually strong enough to stop that from making a chip in. As little times it's been in the air. Was enough. But yeah, this is a hole, by the way. Get the camera close enough, you can hear the propeller spinning.
Nice shot.
Alright.
Bogey. Nice shot.
It's
Nice shot.
once you get to this course. To get to this course and you don't have a star character or a Game Boy character, which, you know, you're not supposed to get here without a star character. A lot of these even par 4s become hopeless to get on 2 shots. I'm hoping for sand here. I'll probably not even get that. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my TV. This shit is too dark. I can only see the fairway on my screen monitor. They're helping. Okay.
Nice shot.
Didn't realize I was doing a 3-wood power shot. That's a little silly, but it's fine.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Not so hopeless, but only because I missed a bob on by like 2 feet.
Nice birdie.
I don't think Mario Warrior is gonna slow down. I think I actually have to worry about if I'm gonna beat them or not. Hey look, SMW players. Fences. Remember Fences, your favorite character? Okay. Yes, this is fucked up. It's not just you.
Nice shot.
Okay. This hole will not be where I catch up. At least we stabilized there.
Nice shot.
Basically, the function of the thwomps that they just bury your ball in the dirt and give you that unlucky lie that I was playing about earlier.
Nice shot.
Which, for all I know, may not be as luck-based. I think it is. I did need to backspin that, but it turned out okay. Ugh. That hurt though. I don't think I can afford to bogey here.
Nice shot.
Okay. Alright.
Nice shot.
Not right.
Nice ball.
Okay, it looks like Mario and Wario are kind of falling apart in the last few holes as usual. So, just need a birdie or two. Should be able to do this.
Nice shot.
And then high frames. High only frame drop the stream. The Twitch version of this situation. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Just get a birdie or two like these last few holes. We'll win the tournament and technically have our first any percent clear. As much as I was not really paying attention to the clock. This frame drop's gonna end, or okay, there they go.
Nice shot.
Ah, shit, it stops there. That's not good. Really wanted to skip across.
Nice shot.
I'm glad it just plays that sound twice layered over itself. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna try again to cross the bridge because I'm a fool.
Nice shot.
This time we have a tailwind. Yeah, there we go. Still have this ball in my face, though. Why did I want this again? Why was this the thing I wanted?
Nice shot.
Okay. Okay. Got a nice simple putt after that. Nope. That's way overshot because the power meter goes up to 100 for some reason.
Bogey.
Alright.
Nice shot.
I want a top spin on that. Maybe I didn't actually.
Nice shot.
Pretty fucked up, huh? Oh, you can't go too low because then that happens. Alright.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Nice shot.
Damn.
Nice ball.
Really wanted that chip in. Okay. Surely I can birdie one of these. Surely they're not all completely unattainable. For normal Bowser Jr. Okay, I guess going over here isn't so bad actually. It's fine actually.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice ball.
Oh god, this one. Well, actually this is good. Par 3 means our lack of power doesn't matter very much.
Nice shot.
Okay. I want to birdie this just to be sure.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice
Okay.
birdie.
It did matter. I did need a birdie there. Alright, so that's it. That was technically a 3-hour speedrun.
And the award goes to Bowser Jr. Congratulations.
Like, I complain a lot, but I did just get a credits roll of this game in 3 hours. So clearly my standards are just higher than they need to be. I don't even remember when the last time I watched these was. That base is having a little bit of an issue. Probably in the capture. Just a little bit farty. Oh. Just opening SRC over here. Alright. Leaderboard basically starts at 2 hours. And the person I was watching the other day is at 50 minutes. 50. Alright. So I guess that's not the least attainable thing. It's the all badges that really seems like the nightmare. When I proposed that as an idea, I thought this would be easier than it was. That is a category for masters. Alright, anyway. Thank you for joining me. I'll try to come back to this, but it's not super high priority with considering all the other options I have. So yeah, thanks for coming out. We'll see you later this week with Sly Cooper, which is a game I've been meaning to make more progress on for a while, so I figure I might as well just stream it. So I have no choice but to play it. Smile.